Hi, this is Tutor and this is Word Origins 313. The word origin today is dub, and we got 3 meanings and 3 uses. Okay, somebody want to screenshot, do it right now. Let's get right to it. All right, here's the first one. To give someone or something a particular name, often a humorous, one, like a funny one, or a descriptive one, Very often it's the media that does this, but it really could be anybody. Sometimes it's a company or some other famous person. They give somebody a name and it sticks and it gets repeated. All right, number 2 here. To replace the dialogue or soundtrack of a movie into another language, okay? Or the third one and the oldest one is here, to give a title of knighthood by a king or a queen. And this third one really kind of evolved into the first one because it's the idea of giving another title or another name to. All right, let's continue. The meaning of dub, to dub someone a knight, derives from Old English, the word duben, okay, meaning to strike a knight and give him a name or title. Yeah, that's the way that it was often done. The king or queen, they often held a sword. And of course, they didn't hit them very hard, but they kind of tapped each of their shoulders and say, I dub thee, and then whatever name it is. Usually it's a sir as a title for a man and dame for a woman. All right, let's continue. The term was believed to be borrowed from the Old French aduber and dates back to the 1590s, possibly even a little earlier than that. The origin of dub, meaning to record a film in another language, dates back to the 1920s. So this is actually a different origin of the second meaning. And dub was a shortened form of double, of course, meaning two, and the film had to be dubbed or doubled into a second language for the local audience, if that language was different from the original, of course. Yes. All right, let's continue. All right, and we got 5 examples here to show just how it's used. Here's the first one. The Queen dubbed the ex-mayor of New York, Sir Giuliani, Rudy Giuliani. So they dubbed a lot of people. They dubbed Elton John, Sir Elton John, something like that. So they really dubbed many, many people. The Queen dubbed the actress Julie Andrews Dame Andrews, or Dame Julie Andrews, basically. So this is the one for dubbing, which is still done today. It has to be the active king or queen. So at the moment, there's only a Queen of England, so only she could do it. Number 3, they dubbed that Disney animation movie into the local language so small children could understand it. Yeah, especially like cartoon movies. A lot of times, when they go to the local, that local area where the movie is exported to, of course, you want children to watch it. Children don't often know English or know enough English to really watch a whole movie in it, so they may have a dubbed version. Sometimes they'll have both. Sometimes they'll still have an English version and a dubbed version. So they have to dub it into the local language. So that's the one where it's into a second language. Okay, good. The media had dubbed that serial killer the Boston Strangler in the early 1960s. Yeah, media will often dub somebody where they have to refer to them some way, but they don't really know who they were. So at the beginning, they didn't know who the Boston Strangler was, so they couldn't give him a name, so they had to give him some descriptive name. Well, he killed women and he strangled them, and he was from Boston, so he was called the Boston Strangler. So he was dubbed that name by the media. And the last one here, the media dubbed the basketball player Jeremy Lin Sanity. Yeah, sometimes, one writer might do it and then the rest might pick it up, and that's how it goes. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was very informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.